Hi guys, welcome to the channel and welcome to today's reading on Heartbreak and what you can do to move on. We have three groups to select from. We have Aquamarine for group 1 with Chiron. For group 2, Shamanic Quartz and the 6th house. And for group 3, we have Opalite and the 9th house. So go ahead, select your pile using your intuition. The timestamps will be posted in the description box. And I will see you in your reading. Hi, group 2. I keep saying 2. I keep thinking 2, and it's your group 1. But I guess group 2 may have a message for you. I haven't done it yet. But even when I was shuffling the cards, I kept thinking, in my mind, I'm like, okay, group 1, I'm asking the question, and I keep hearing group 2, group 2, group 2. So welcome, group 1. If you're drawn to group 2, check it out. But those of you who picked this Aquamarine and Chiron, this is your reading on Heartbreak and how you can move past it. So we have safe space, outrageous openness, hold your vision, compromise, the 6 of Swords, the root chakra in reverse, Chiron, and there's something better in reverse. So right away, I'm drawn to safe space. So with this and outrageous openness, I'm getting like you really need to have a safe space for yourself, because what you're going through right now, with this 10 of Swords, it's just a really painful. It's really painful. For some of you guys, I feel like this is an ending. And then for others of you guys, I'm getting that this isn't necessarily a final ending. This is something that can be compromised in the future. Or I was going to say the past. So maybe you could have compromised something in the past. But anyhow, so I'm getting like you need a safe space to be able to communicate. Like that's what the swords are, is communication. To communicate this pain that you're feeling. And with the 6 of Swords, this one's interesting too because the swords are going over a bridge. So I feel like you have to walk over a bridge, but there's going to be these swords and these prickly things as you walk to the other side. And that's where I'm getting outrageous openness. It's like you need to communicate with someone, a healer. That's what I'm getting with Chiron, a healer who, a therapist. And I'm getting there's different, I guess, modalities, you can call it. Different people, different ways. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. But there's this need to let it out with openness as you walk through that. And as you talk through it and walk through it, I need to be very open. Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachment, surprise, and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I'm open to receive. I feel like with this safe space, it's not just about speaking to a healer or opening up. It's also about creating really, because I'm seeing fixed moon, being really rigid with the boundaries that you need in order to be safe, in order to do this. That's really important because I feel like it is going to be difficult and painful. And there's something with the root chakra here is like it's something that goes very, very deep. It's like there's layers, like the onion and the peeling back of the layers. So it's okay to have whatever boundaries that you need to have in order to do that. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting with that. And there's something better. There's something better, and I keep seeing this hand here of there's more to this ending. There's something better. And even when I see this Six of Swords, I'm like really paying attention to these little, I don't know if they're lily pads or what they are in the water or in the swamp or whatever it is. But I keep seeing flowers and flowers and flowers now, and grass and the root, and something about maybe going for walks, being outside, being around nature is gonna help you. I feel like it's going to help bring your vibration up. You know, I think it's also having boundaries with yourself for how open you are in discussing whatever it is that you need to talk about. You know, like having limits to how much you can do in a sitting or in a setting, um, and then the need to remove yourself from it and ground yourself from it, or get around nature, or doing what you need to do to feel safe and secure as well. Um, and it's something that's going to bring your vibration up. Like, I feel like doing that is going to bring your vibration up. And I keep getting what there's something better is like with your space. Um, there's something better. Like, I don't know why I'm thinking of rearranging things in your space also. Um, yeah, I'm getting like moving things around in your space. Um, so it's almost like mentally you can think to yourself that things have been moved around. Like, it's something that you're going to associate, and doing it with the intention of, I've moved things around and this is my safe space. Like, I don't know. It's kind of, it seems like it's something that's needed. You have to move things around um, in your physical settings. Um, Whether that's relocating, or moving furniture. Um, there's some of you guys, and also just got a feeling of you need to move to be safe. I got sort of a violent or an aggressive feeling. Um, so if that resonates, then I'm sure you'll know who you are, but that you do need to move. Um, Even if it's just for you to feel safe, even if maybe there isn't necessarily a threat of danger. Um, yeah, so I'm just getting really big with the Aquamarine too, is um, that you are gonna experience peace through this difficulty, through this ending, through this moving. I feel like it's going to be really painful, but you are going to experience peace in it. The more you're open to it, and the more you open yourself up to it. I think a big part of this is letting go of the attachments, um, and being open and willing to compromise on on because before I was saying something about your boundaries needing to be very rigid, but I think when it comes to moving, um, whatever it is that you have to move, don't be rigid on that, like, be willing to compromise on what needs to be moved. And if you're getting the urge to move things around, move things around. Yeah. So I'm getting kind of like a murky, watery feeling, like a murky water, like it's not clear sort of feeling as well, because I think that that's the energy I'm picking up, because this is what comes first. This is just the beginning. This painful aspect, these swords as you're walking through. I feel like this is going to come up. This is going to come up within you, and you have to open yourself to it and to allow it to come up. And then, like I said, sort of like give yourself that space, that safe space. Have those things set up for yourself where you can sort of have some peace and serenity. And I'm seeing this as sort of going back and forth between these, not necessarily two things, but it's like walking through it, creating peace, walking through it, creating peace. It's like piece by piece, it's healing. Like piece by piece, you're healing. And so it's like this up and down sort of thing. And if you guys are already seeing a therapist or doing some sort of healing work, I'm getting that there's something better. There's something better out there that's going to heal your heart and heal your spirit, and help you find the balance between going through the pain of it, but then also creating more safeness, more groundedness, more peace and serenity, and finding the balance between the two. Like, it's almost like I had Reiki done the other day, and it's like you can go see a therapist, for example, and talk to them, but that could leave you still in this sort of energy. But then you can go afterwards and get a massage, you can get some Reiki, you can go for a walk, you can do these other things that are going to bring in a sense of peace and serenity. And I think that will allow you to open up even more to this pain, because I feel like it has to come out. There's something that has to come out. Like it's like this flower that's opening up, like it has to bloom, it has to open up, you know? So yeah, so that's what I'm getting on what you can do is seek a healer and find the balance between that and opening up and talking, and also doing more of an energetic sort of healing as well, being open to that. And then I just got to, because this is not specifically about a relationship per se, this could be about, like, there's no indication of what this is necessarily about. This could be something coming to an end, or this could be something where it just needs a little bit of tweaking and a compromise, and then you're going to return to it with, you know, maybe stronger boundaries or feeling more secure in yourself. Because I feel like whatever it is that you're this pain, it goes pretty deep, and I feel like right now you're just uncovering it piece by piece. So that's what I'm getting for you guys, group 1. If you like the reading, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. I hope this helped. Take care. Bye. Hi, group 2. Welcome to your reading on Heartbreak and how you can move past it. So those of you who picked the Shamanic Quartz and the 6th house, this is your reading. Okay, so we have the Lovers, we have Thoth in reverse, Seeker in reverse, Whispers of Mother Earth, Guide, 10 of Cups in reverse, Expansive, the Page of Swords, and Neptune. So for you guys, I'm getting that I'm getting like a Virgo type of energy of, with the sixth house and Thoth, I'm getting like really, with Thoth being sort of like a master of everything. I'm getting pulled in so many different directions right now. So I don't know if you guys are being pulled into different directions. And I feel that you are, with this expansive card right here, with this energy of expanding. It's like being pulled, being stretched out into different directions and all of these things feeling like you're being pulled to it. With the Lovers, I'm seeing this bow and arrow. I always associate a bow and arrow to sort of like pointing where you're meant to go, like kind of like a purpose. Like it doesn't matter where it's pointed. Like I see it in my mind of like, it doesn't matter where it's pointed. It will hit the target. And with Whispers of Mother Earth, creativity, ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, channel, I'm getting that there's a lot that it's like you're being inspired, that you're inspired to do, right? Let me gather. I feel very scattered right now. This is a very scattered energy of this expansion. It's just scattered all over the place because it needs discipline. It needs routine. It needs structure, with the sixth house. And Virgo, very organized, very detail oriented, divine masculine, structure, order, repetition, consistency. And I'm getting these to be healthy. I'm seeing the green now. Healthy habits, good habits to have, for these things that are coming to you to do, and because I feel like it's just so all over the place. This is so all over the place. Like I almost don't even know what direction I need to go in. It's like I need to just pause and kind of take it step by step. So we'll start with you being a creative person, you being a channel, right? It says it right here: creativity, ideas, inspiration, artist, channel. And this is in reverse. So this is who you are. I mean, we all are like that. And I feel like with the shamanic quartz, and I almost said course. So maybe some of you guys should do a course in shamanism, because the idea here is, and it says inability to commit to a path once found, right? This is what it says. And I'm feeling like that's coming from just the scattered energy that I'm talking about, but also this need to, with Neptune, with seeker, with guide, with like really taking time for yourself to really declutter your mind, reflect and see what really comes and what really stays. And part of that is just creating these healthy habits and routines. I feel like the masculine energy and the habits and the routines, it's like those healthy habits that you're going to have, or that you're creating, or that you're striving to create for yourself. Those are the basis, and that's like the foundation for really committing to grounding whatever it is that's coming through you to create, right? Because you are a creator. I feel like with the Lovers, this also is, I just got like a double energy right now with the Lovers, with the Gemini. So it's like there's two meanings to this. One is like sort of like a god. And Thoth was a god, like an Egyptian god, and expansive. Like, okay, let me just pull it back and slow down. So this is, you guys have to pull it back and slow down. Like, I feel like maybe with you guys, it's like you're just being pulled in different directions. It's like having an overactive, I don't want to say bladder, but something that's overactive. Very, very creative people. But it's like, how do you commit? How do you ground it? How do you stay consistent with it? It's like needing more of this Virgo, this earth energy to really ground it. I feel like this is gonna help you move past this heartbreak, is like, I don't know, just going through this period of like, I'm hearing shaman work, working with a shaman, doing a course on meditation, on there's shamanism, there's meditation, there's just something that's gonna get you more connected to yourself. More connected to yourself, more connected to God, more connected to source, whatever you want to call it. Because with this Page of Swords, I'm getting like this thing of just, again, like hopping around. It's like we have ideas popping into our minds like all day, right? But it's like, which one are you going to hold on to? How do you know which one you're going to hold on to? And I really feel like this reading is really big on just creating healthy habits around many things. I know Virgos, very detail oriented, very routine based. Even things just related to hygiene. For some, oral hygiene. I don't know why I just got that. I don't know, like having routines. Just, I wake up, I brush my, it's like having that sort of routine. I wake up, I brush my teeth in the morning, I floss in the evening, I brush my teeth again before I go to bed. Those types of routines, those types of like, it's that type of consistency and that sort of thing that's going to really get you moving. That's going to get you moving on being this channel, and not just being the channel, but to really step into this I want to say successful energy with this divine masculine, being like, what is that? It's like, I see you guys as being like a jack of many trades, with Thoth, I don't know how many things are attributed to him, but there's many. It's like astrology, astronomy, the sciences. There's so many things that are attributed to Thoth. And I could see that with you guys, but it's like this need to really have routines in place. And not just have those routines in place, but then there's a spiritual component that comes with this. And I think maybe even having those spiritual aspects as part of the routines. And that's going to get you moving. That's going to get you moving past this difficulty. Like, look at this Ten of Cups. I mean, usually the Ten of Cups is like emotional fulfillment. It's in reverse, and there's a lot of rain, right? There's a lot of rain in this one, and they're seeking cover. So I feel like this heartbreak, for many of you guys, it does have to do with love, but it goes deeper than that. It also has to do with this sense of purpose as well, because I think I don't know, I just feel like there's this sadness of I'm getting like this sadness over having these like being able to channel and receive these things, but not necessarily being able to ground them into reality, and not getting that momentum going. It's like pushing a cart uphill, I'm feeling like, because the energy is too scattered. Whereas like consistency is what will do it, and it's consistency in your spiritual practices, in your meditation and your because I think those insights that you get from self-reflection and meditation are going to be things that are going to let you know what you need to do next, so you don't have to feel scattered, right? And then you can take that and put it into a routine, right? And organize yourself, right? So I'm getting that this is how you can move forward, because some of you guys, I feel like there's some heartbreak, not just around love, but around your routines and your sense of your spirit, and being a creator, because you guys are creators. I feel like you guys are really big creators. I mean, we all are creators, we all are creative, but I think some more than others. And I think sometimes when you have a lot of this expansive creative energy, you have to work on some of the more routine-based sort of things, right? So that's what I'm getting for your group, is like moving past the heartbreak is really about incorporating self-reflection and meditation and these things into your routine that are going to help guide you in what more things you need to add to your routine to really become this, I want to say jack of many trades, this creator, because I'm getting the King of Wands as this Thoth as well, like this creator of things, of big things, that other people use, that other people can take and expand on it even more, So yeah, so that's what I'm getting for you guys. I hope this reading was helpful for you. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Hi, Group 3. I was going to call you Group 2, but you're Group 3. If you've been feeling pulled to go to Group 2, then please check it out. Even Group 1 a little bit. I've been getting this cross between the readings. So, I mean, it could be for you. Check it out if you do feel that it is. So, this is Group 3. Welcome to your reading. Those of you who picked this Opalite and the 9th house. This is your message for heartbreak, or just moving past the heartbreak. What you can do, how you can move past it. And with the 9th house and air, so we have companionship in reverse, gathering your tribe, circle of life, queen, earth, whispers of Mother Earth, and the sun in reverse, right? So I'm just getting with this already, with the air element and the 9th house, is because the air says philosophy, discrimination, and empathy. I'm getting philosophy and the 9th house and creativity, and just being really open-minded and just not even open-minded, but just open to ideas, new ideas. I want to say open-minded in the sense that it's like, because I'm getting a creative energy, right? Here it's like creativity. So with this, I'm getting is like being open to the new ideas, new things, new philosophies, new, new. Um, because I'm seeing that this is associated, this idea of newness is being associated to unlocking companionship, gathering your tribe. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. So I'm getting that these new things that you're becoming more open to are going to bring new people into your life, you know? Um, I'm getting with gathering your tribe is like people who are on your level. And I just got that with Queen, you know? I really got this big thing with like people who are on your level. People who are on your level or on the level where you're aspiring to be, you know? Um, and when I say on your level, I'm not necessarily talking about materially on your level, but in terms of your thought patterns, the way that you think, the way you view things, your philosophies, um, and not just your philosophies, but because I'm seeing a lot of orange and green, like the the ways in which like these are more maybe creative people. Um, I mean, and again, we're all creative. We all have the ability to create, but people who are working to create something. And I feel like these are people who are going to be instrumental to like with this circle of life. I feel like there's something going full circle. Um, I don't know. I'm just getting a feeling of something going full circle. I got this in a reading yesterday, and I'm seeing the sun and I'm seeing the earth. It's like this feeling again of things coming around full circle. And it has to do with life. It has to do with light. It has to do, like, I'm seeing this opalite reflecting the light. I feel like you're going to look at them, maybe be inspired by them. They're going to reflect, maybe the light in you will be reflected in them, and vice versa. And there's going to be, maybe it's like an exchange, or it's a circling, or things are going to be brought back, or maybe you're going to be brought back to something in the past that you loved to do. Or I don't know, but I'm getting this big thing of circle of life, as opposed to something being linear. And maybe this is part of that. I don't know if this is part of the heartbreak of things not going in a linear fashion. You know how sometimes we want to go, we want to optimize, we want to be efficient, we want to go from point A to point B to point C, like step by step by step. And you know how people will say that life isn't linear, sometimes there's pit stops, and, I'm seeing the tree of life. It goes from here to here to here. It isn't just a straight down to manifestation. There's all these other stops, and things circle back, and then you come back here, and then you go over there, and then it's like a lot of detours on the path. So I'm getting that with this earth element. Like, there's something that, and I just got to with adaptable, like having these people that are going to be associated with this new, I want to say, like, maybe something new that you're into, a new philosophy, a new whatever, something new. These new ideas that you're bringing in are going to bring in new people. And I think that you're going to become more adaptable in life, in how you bring these creative ideas into reality, because I'm seeing with earth, like the earth is very adaptable. Things have to adapt, right, in order to survive. And I feel like there's something about having this companionship and these people that is going to help you be more flexible and adaptable. Because when we think of the earth, like sometimes when people think of like, like earth signs or whatever, like they tend to be more, you know, structure based, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? Like very structure based, very, I want to say it gives like that rigid sort of energy. But in reality, what I'm feeling from this earth card is the earth is like, in order to survive, you have to adapt, you cannot be rigid and survive. You have to find ways to adapt to your circumstances, to things, to your resources. Our bodies adapt. If it was like we missed a meal and we died, I mean, we wouldn't be surviving. So it's like we find ways to adapt. And I think also with these people too, that are coming in, because I'm getting a very heavy focus on these new people, these new friends, that are going to be reliable, that you can count on, that will help you adapt. And I think maybe they'll even bring you newer ideas. I just feel an opening up. Like this is just an opening up, an expansion, an opening up, um, of just more, like more. I feel like these people are going to be very valuable in your life. And with Whispers of Mother Earth, creativity, ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, channels. Maybe these are people, I said channels. Maybe these are people on YouTube, people who you watch their channel. Um, yeah. So this is how I'm seeing you moving on and moving past, is really just um, maybe learning. Like, with the ninth house, I think of learning as well, like philosophy, learning, openness. Um, I feel like this is just open. It's just an expansion of your mind, your vision, your. It's gonna lead you to like-minded people who you can learn more from, and I think you'll be more able to adapt. With how you can make things happen in terms of whatever things that you want to create, how you can figure this out or do this differently, or you have these resources, how can you make this work? Um, and I think that you'll also embrace more of your uniqueness. Like I'm getting this horse as a unicorn now. Um, yeah, I'm seeing this as the little unicorn. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just seeing more happiness, more sunshine, more, um, with these people. Like I feel like they're gonna inspire you, bring more light. Like I said, like your light is gonna be reflected in them and theirs in you, and there's just gonna be a reflection, like, or it's like holding up the mirror, or it's like, you know, you sending someone love and you getting it back. It's like that effect is what I'm getting for you guys. So I don't know. I just want to say, like, just be open and explore, um, to new ideas. Like there's a lot of air that I'm getting with this, a lot of the air element. Um, just be open minded, um, to new things, to new ideas, to new visions, to new. And I think you will be drawn to different people, and like their light is gonna like radiate, and you're gonna be able to receive it, and vice versa. And I think that's going to be very supportive of you and whatever it is that you do want to create, and it's going to help you be more adaptable, in how those things may come into manifestation. So yeah, so that's what I'm getting for you guys, is to really just open yourself up mentally, right? Mentally. So that's your reading. I hope it was helpful for you guys. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Love to see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.